Greetings and salutations, my fellow collectors. Andy Drifter here. Welcome to this week's episode of Card Show Pickups. Got 5 cards to share with you in this video. Nothing too crazy, but let's begin. I've got this 1976 Topps card of the late, great Franco Harris, 4-time Super Bowl champ and Hall of Famer. I scored this in a dollar bin. I know it's off-centered, but the edges are clean. I don't have any Franco Harris cards to my recollection, but now I do. Also from that very same dollar bin is this Upper Deck card of the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Here he is celebrating after his 3rd championship. Maybe I'll send this off to get graded. Probably not. It's a mass-produced card from the junk wax era, but as you may or may not have heard from my previous videos, I do PC MJ. This was an interesting purchase that I got out of a $3 bin. It's a pro debut auto of Trey Lipscomb, who is part of the Nats organization. Last year, he was awarded the team's Minor League Defensive Player of the Year award, posted some great stats. You may have heard me say before that I'm originally from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It is the capital of the state. I'm not sure why. But they have a minor league team called the Harrisburg Senators. They are the AA affiliate of the Nats. And Lipscomb spent a chunk of the season there, showcased some amazing glove work, and put up some great stats at the plate. And this spring training, he got an invite to the big show, and he made the most of it. In 50 at-bats, he posted a batting average of .400, 7 RBI, and played every position in the infield with the exception of first base. So he is ready for the big show. The question is, are the Nats willing to replace him for Luis Garcia? Now, Garcia has had a rough spring training, so that's why they're considering benching Garcia and giving a spot to Lipscomb, but that remains to be seen. Needless to say, it's only a matter of time before we see this youngster in the big show. You know, this is every collector's dream. Score one of these cards from a cheap bin or pull it out of a pack and he blossoms into a superstar. Who knows if that will happen, but yeah, I'm going to hang on to this and have a wait-and-see approach to Trey Lipscomb. Adding in the cleanup spot is from 2022 Topps Archives Baseball. It's an on-card auto of Hall of Famer Jim Rice. Now, his career stats are as follows. A .298 batting average, 382 home runs to go along with 2,452 hits. On the surface, you're not blown away by those stats, but keep in mind his career was cut short due to injuries. If you take the time to see what Jim Rice did during the prime of his career, he was an absolute tank. 6 times in his career, he finished in the top 5 in MVP voting. He took home the trophy in 1978. And he is one of the best players ever to play in Beantown. You know, I had the pleasure of meeting Jim Rice. This was in 2018 at a LL Bean grand opening in downtown Boston. He, along with Dennis Eckersley and Louis Tiant, were signing free autographs, so I was lucky enough to meet him. I did not have a YouTube channel at that time. But yeah, that is the 4th card that I have for you, an on-card auto, Hall of Famer, Jim Rice. The final card that I have for you is this PSA 9 1989 Topps Traded Ken Griffey Jr. card. If you are of a certain age, like me, I'm 44 years old, you remember that this was quite a coveted card to have during the now called junk wax era. Not worth a whole lot, but it's worth a lot in nostalgic value to me. And that's how we're going to end this episode of Card Show Pickups. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of your Monday night.